Hi guys, good morning. So this morning let's start with our analysis on the normal market, which is the first market. So we'll be starting with the pound dollars going to BTC USD and of course ending that with XAUUSD. Now what I'll be looking at for today is definitely this zone which I marked is still currently in the zone on the pound dollars. Actually there was a minor breakout was not last week, yeah. There was a minor breakout last week which actually went long on that breakout. But then I think it was somewhere around here when it broke somewhere around there. That was when it was yesterday, the last week. But then there was a retracement back into the zone which took me out of the market. Anyway, that's normal, so it's actually normal. Now the market actually back in the trend. So what are we gonna do right now? Are we continue to wait for a breakout above or below this current range where it's currently moving? Now, based on last week, or I think that was on Friday, we made an analysis of we can get a breakout above this and the test of this and be going long. This is actually still valid since our high has not been taken out. And of course, this our low is also still valid. If you can get a breakout below this, you can get a test of this and think of going short on it. So that means these two analyses are actually still valid. So we're still going to be waiting for which is going to happen. So any of it that actually happens, I'll definitely drop an alert to inform you about that. The overall time, I'm still full-time bullish on pound dollars. So I'm still waiting for a breakout above this. But if that does not happen today, then I wait for a break below this. That said, remember this is a 30 minutes time frame, so you can actually still mark your own structures just by mark mine. You can use it to compare with yours. If it works out well, fine. If it doesn't, please remember never risk more than you can afford to lose. Only trade with money you know you can actually afford to lose. That's it. Let's go to BTC USD for today. Now going to BTC USD, BTC USD is to be on bullish for some days or let's say weeks for now. It doesn't to be on the bullish side, but then our structure is currently still valid where we actually do our recent high and recent low, and of course the market is currently there. Now I think we have to make some changes because there seems to be some changes in the momentum of the market right now. So let's mark out the recent you can see right now. Okay, I think let me just delete this. Let's see a clearer chart of this market. So let me just delete this. Alright, so let's move this. Not this, come on. Let me delete this too. Then I'll be moving this above here as the most recent high. And of course, then taking this out of here, taking it down here as the most recent low. Now, what does this say? A break above this tells us a big time bullish movement, and of course, a break below this tells us a big time bearish movement. I repeat, a break above this is a full time bullish movement, and a break below this is a big time bearish movement. But then let's go to our end time frame as day traders. Let's see what's likely to happen. Let's internal structures that's getting broken and the new ones being formed within the range. Okay, now the market seems to having difficulty breaking below this throughout last week, and of course there was a fake breakout of which the market rallied back into the zone and then getting back and getting rejected, and of course can see the bulls trying to get back to the market. But there's something spectacular about BTC USD right now. Looking at this, I beat minimal. Let me use that word comparing to this of previous what's it called bearish candlestick we have now, then compare with the bullish candlestick we are having right now. On this stage, you please and please stay away from BTC right now. Why? Because the momentum on the bullish candlestick are not really as given as that of the bearish candlestick. Now I can see the momentum of the market trying to go above to this zone, but then there was a minor rejection right here, which sent it back below that previous support right now. Now I can see the momentum again, trying to get back again, is still losing momentum. No, what I'm gonna expect, remember I said a breakout above this zone, then if testing this zone is where we have our major entry on the bullish side. So I will definitely advise you wait for a breakout above before you think of going long on this because the momentum for me is not really something I will really advise there. Otherwise, you want to scalp the market, there's actually a recent high around here where you can actually go long. Then going long on this, and of course, you can put your stop loss. Remember, this is for scalping purposes. You can put your stop loss. Okay, put stop loss below this, and of course your take profit is going to be next level here. So this for the scalp pass. If you want to scalp this, fine. But for me, let's adjust the stop loss under this direction right there. That's the 2.32 risk to reward ratio. So that means this is for the scalp pass. For me, I've been waiting for the market above this current high right here. That's the final one on this, which will be XAUUSD, and of course, I'm sure you already know what that is. That is gold. All right, now waiting for gold. There was something actually that happened about gold last week, and that was actually was a bit bad. Let me use that word bad because it actually took out some of my trades. But then I'm still going to explain. Okay, I think it's already here. I'm sure you can see it already. So I actually enter on the long side on gold right here. Now, when I enter on the long side, expecting the market to actually get give me my minimum of 1 to 2 to reward. But then that didn't happen. Instead, I think big time candlestick driving straight into my stop loss, and of course, I took the stop on that market. But then that's normal and still, I've already said it, it's normal. So that's why you don't need to reach more than you can afford. So nothing is actually guaranteed in this market. No matter how good the trade setup looks, there's the possibility of the market actually still going against your analysis. So it's normal, it's normal. So let's see, check out what's gonna happen today. Of course, let's mark out the recent, you can see right now, recent low, recent high, closing these ads. Okay, then let's go to the 15 minutes chart. Before 15, let's go to 1 hour to confirm the zones we marked. Okay, good. I think this one is actually clear. So that means for the meantime, the real bullish signs comes in when you can have a breakout a test of data, you think of going long on this. Why the bearish sign comes up, you can get a break below this, then think of going short. So any of it that happens, fine. Remember, I've just been alerts to let you know what we'll be doing next. And since I can currently see a minor internal structure right here, so that means this is going to be at CP1 on this. If you're going to show you to be at CP1, then after this, I think they can go on the long time. We can go on the long time bearish to this next zone right here. But then, end of the job, I'll definitely keep you alerted on this. But for me, I'm still looking up for the bullish side to continue, which is I'm more of on the bullish side on gold still. Remember, I always told you that I love it when I'm currently on three the same. If I'm on buy on my three pairs or on sell on them, I actually prefer that with I'm being on buy on the one and sell on the other. So overall, I'm still very much bullish on gold. So expect the market to actually break out, especially the market to actually break out above this before I think of taking any trade on this.